I feel so hard right. Well, no, wait. That's not a
That's not good at all.
What's poppin', friends and fam? Are you excited? I know I am. Welcome back to another episode of iCraft SMP with your host, LUUKZILLA. Okay guys, so I decided to start this episode in the Nether Hub to show you guys how much progress we have done on this thing. Wow, look at this. This is incredible. So we've been laying out a lot more of this ceiling and it's covering up a good portion of it now. I mean, it's still far from being finished because I mean, look how huge this place is, but it's still a huge chunk of work done, and that is awesome. It's really nice to see. A lot of us have been coming through and helping out. XB's been laying out a lot of these on the ground. I know I was doing some of this, Beaverman was doing some of this, BuildMonster5 was doing some of this. So yeah, a lot of us have been just coming through, helping out, and that's really nice to see. Alright, now what I really want to show you guys after this train passes. Okay, now that the train has passed, as I was saying, what I really want to show you is this over here in the distance. What is that? I can't tell. Looks very quartzy. I wonder who built it. Alright, let's go over and take a look at this masterpiece. Look at that. This looks like one of my banners. Huh. NQN's NetherPath to the Erebus Empire. LCC. Holy! Look at that, guys. So off camera, as you saw in the last episode, I made that skull for NQN, so I decided off camera to build this nether path for them that they ordered, and it's really neat, guys. I'm going to jump into a clip with NQN explaining to them how this thing works so you guys can see it when I explain to them, and then I'll get on with the rest of the episode.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is Not Quite Nerds. We are on the iCraft SMP server again. And we are with our good friend, LUUKZILLA. You know his name. We keep showing off things that he's built. So we're here with him again, and he has built something else for us, and I'm so excited to see it.
Woo!
It's great. Alright guys, so we're standing here in front of the nether portal right now because what you guys need to see is right on the other side, so let's head on in.
Jumping in. I'm saving. I'm saving myself.
Oh.
I want to see it a little at a time.
I'm saving myself.
Well, yeah, I'm looking right at the ground.
Oh,
I see white and stone. And we'll slowly. Oh wow.
So
wow.
I went with a white and blue theme for this because that's how your original like little nether house was, so I kind of wanted to stick with it. Well,
oh god. Oh god.
Well,
there you go,
a
demonstration. All right, so let me tell you a few cool things about this. For one, as you can see, I did some redstone. So basically what happens is you stand on the pressure plate, this lapis block goes down, places the minecart there, you right click into the minecart, then this block will come up and then launch you.
Oh my god.
I filled these two dispensers all the way with minecarts, as well as the two on the other side.
This is so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
So I made two of them because there's two of you, so you guys don't have to like wait on one another. You can ride it at the same time. And also, if you prefer like sprint jumping, you can just hop on up here and do that instead.
This is amazing.
And I spaced out the
gosh.
redstone blocks on the floor evenly so that they're just the right distance apart to power all the rails.
This is amazing. Lindsay, you keep sending our minecarts away.
I know. We're gonna have to collect them all at the end.
Alright, I want to try this. I can't wait any longer.
I do too.
No! Don't slide!
Oops.
That's probably one design flaw about this. So for this floor here, I needed something unspawnable, but they also had to be like full-size blocks.
Yeah.
So that's why I went with those.
It's so cool how the glass just disappears once you're in the minecart.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, so pigmen can't spawn anywhere in here. I think there are, like, the only blocks that are actually spawnable are, like, those lapis blocks that the piston pushes up and down, but the chance of a pigman spawning on those are very slim.
Very low, yeah.
Yeah. This is amazing.
So there's gonna be a bunch of minecarts waiting at the end for you guys.
Yeah, there will. This seriously is. This is insane.
We can travel down our nether tunnel without running out of food.
No! Oh god, don't look.
Oops.
Don't look at what I did.
Oh no, oh no.
Don't look at what I... Okay,
Oh,
it's
I'm not-
fixed.
I'm not
Did
looking.
you do the same thing?
Yeah, yeah, you did it
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing, you're gonna need to kind of manually break the carts and put them back in the dispensers just so they're always there for you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
If you have an extra one, that's probably because it came from the other side.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, but yeah, so here it is. You can see it from the outside as well if you'd like.
Oh gosh. Oh, he kept our original, our blue glass. Yay.
This
I wanted
is
to
awesome.
keep it similar, so
We
yeah.
still have our little planting beds with our blue...
I know, that's what I was about to say. You saved my flowers. This is
I'll
awesome.
stand here and collect
This
while
is
these
a-
come back.
This is actually this is a lot more than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's-
It was
it's-
definitely a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
It is. It's
I
amazing.
can't tell you how many stacks of snow blocks I put in here, and
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I need an ender chest, by the by.
here I got one.
Oh, yay, yay, yay. Okay, sir.
Alright, so the only thing I need to know is which way is the nether hub now?
Town center is that way.
Yeah, it's that way.
Just that way?
wait,
Like kind of
wait.
catty corner?
Yeah,
We got business, though. We have business.
business. So I can't remember what price we agreed on. I think
me
it
check
was three for the billboard, 3 for the skull, and 6 for this or something. Does that sound right?
Yes. Wait, Dano, I got this.
And then if you want, you guys can use both of your coupons. I know you did leave one of them in the shop, but I think I gave one to each of you. You can use both of those to knock down the price a little bit.
Okay,
I don't even know
3.
where...
3 for the billboard, 3 for the skull. What do we say for this?
6.
6 for this.
This one was
Okay.
definitely the hardest one to do.
Okay. Now.
Are you gonna vomit? Blah!
Yay!
Oh, hey, look, I got an achievement. Okay. Now. And also, I think that you're kind of underpriced.
I like to keep my prices fair so people keep coming back. But
This
I
is
really
true.
appreciate it. So
I
you,
love it.
you guys do still have one more book in the shop. That's your squid pooping thing. I'll get to that as soon
That's
as I
okay.
can.
I know that other people are trying to get orders in, and we're just like clogging up the inventory with all
Yeah,
of our orders.
I just have a couple things I need to get around to before I start that, but it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah,
That's okay.
the squid pooper was just my bad design.
That's all right.
The squid pooper. That's what we're gonna name it, by the way.
It's gonna be
the
squid pooper.
now.
I think that's a good name for it.
This is. I can't really describe the amazingness that has
Feels too
occurred.
hard. Feels are too hard.
The feels. I feel so hard right. Well, no, wait. That's not a good.
That's not good at all. Lindsay feels so hard right now. 2015.
That was an unfortunate mistake in my words.
You know, it happens.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I think I'm just gonna stay on and ride these half the night now.
I love it. I love it so much. Wait. Oh, I did it on the first try!
Yay! What's really good about it is, like, you can, like stand on the pressure plate, but it won't go, like, till you get off of the pressure plate, so.
Yeah, I think that's the mistake I was making earlier, is that I was, like, running off of the pressure plate.
Yeah.
Oh. This is I did not expect the awesomeness. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should expect nothing less but awesomeness from LCC.
That is true. I should know by now.
Whoa. Did you just teleport, Lindsay?
Yeah, she was teleporting for me, too.
I'm on a minecart, so probably.
You, like, came all the way almost back to the beginning for me. Yeah, I'm just trying to gather the remaining minecarts since we sent like 30 of them at the start.
I just
know, your
sent
head's on
another one
backwards.
down there.
Is my head on backwards?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It looks really good.
That's amazing.
It's like you're running forward, but it feels like you're staring at me. Oh, it's fixed now. It's fixed.
Aw.
That's a shame.
Alright, put 2 in there. Now I'll hop in one of them.
Alright, well guys, you have fun with this. I'm gonna be getting on my way to do other stuff. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm glad you like it and all that. And I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you again.
Thank you,
Alrighty.
Luke.
All right.
Thank you. It's
You're
amazing.
welcome. I'm glad you like it. Alright, see ya. Peace. Bye.
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 Alright guys, so let's head on into the construction shop. Take a look in this chest. As you can see, my number of books is going down after I did those orders for NQN. I still have horse stable for XB, doghouse for Wolfie, Jordy's base, and NQN's squid poop farm. So those I'm gonna have to get around to, but one book that I have on me right now is this Town Renovation, the book left by Crimson Rose, asking to make better roads and bridges and just nice scenery around town. So already we have quite a few nice things around. One thing that we're lacking is like kind of like roads connecting things up. So I decided I want to get started on that. So the area that I'm looking at, which is kind of going to tie into something that I had plans to do for a long time, I'm going to start a road this way. I'm going to come here, connect there, connect here, connect to Stuck's path there, connect to Stuck's other path here. Then there's going to be a stairway going down right here, connecting down to this little part. And I want to do something with this hillside here, and you guys will see later. I have a kind of a design worked out in a creative world. Like I downloaded this world, put it into a single player, made it creative mode, test out some building things, and I have a great idea what to do with this hillside, and it's going to make it look great. I promise. So I'm going to get working on that. I think I'm going to, after the stairway goes down, I'm going to make paths connecting to Zero's mansion. I'm going to make a path coming down to my horse stable area here. I don't know where the paths are going to branch out from there, because I know down over this way, not too far, is Inske's base, but I think I'm not going to stretch a path from there all the way over here. His path is probably going to branch off of the one that Virus made, connecting up to his and Jess's place right there. Yeah, so here's where Inske's house is, so I'm probably going to make a path coming off from right around here, going across the ground over to his place. With that path, I'm probably going to use the same type of building materials as here. I do know what building materials I'm going to make for the area by like the Connect 4 game and XB's Lucky game. So, oh, there's a leak right here. Got my feet a little wet. Yeah, but I do know what blocks I'm going to use for that, and I have loads of them in my inventory. Most of it is going to consist of like stone, but I'm also going to add in little aesthetic-y bits with like andesite and stuff. So you guys will have to see what it looks like when it's finished. As for now, I'm going to start working on that. You guys will see what kind of progress I make in the next cut. So here's how the roads are looking so far. As you can see, they're very plain. I haven't done anything with adding in random blocks. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I have in store for this. So, like I said, there's paths leading to this and to that and to Stuck's thing and to Stuck's other thing, and right here is where that staircase is gonna go down. So I have some stairs on me right here. So right here there's gonna be like a little step down thing. The staircase is what they're called actually, but you know. So here's where the staircase is gonna be. It's gonna go down to the ground right there. And yeah, I know some people are gonna be bugging out because, oh my god, it's not even what Stuck's thing. Well, it's not supposed to be. Shut up, don't judge me. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do off camera will be take some of these chiseled stone bricks. I'm just kind of gonna throw them in the path randomly, like put some of those there, maybe put one right there, put one right there. You know, because like whenever you step back and look at it, like I'll hop on top of here real quick, they kind of just pop, you know? And I think they look really good with this. So along with doing this, I'm also going to sporadically put in some andesite. Like I'm never just going to put like one alone. I'm just kind of going to put them like in little patches. So every once in a while, these will be in here. And, you know, they just add the slightest amount of detail, but they break up like They just kind of break up the texture of the stone, and it makes it look really nice. So that's something I'm going to do off camera. Another thing that I'm going to do off camera, I have this really cool design for a like light post kind of thing. So there are a couple places where I'm going to build one of these. One place is going to be right here. If I want them to actually like count for some kind of light, I'm going to have to make them kind of often. So there's going to be another one right here. I don't really like that this one's touching the road, but there's not a lot of space right here. There's going to be another one here and there. Alright, but like I said, I'm going to do them off camera, mainly because they actually use hoppers in the design, just as like a aesthetical kind of thing. They don't like actually use them, but yeah, so I'm going to do that off camera just because I don't feel like making the hoppers that I need right now. I might move this one. I kind of don't like it. Let me see if I can like bump it back that way a little bit, just because I feel like it just comes into the road a little too much, you know? I don't know, I'm probably worrying too much. Yeah, so next step, what I'm going to do, those will be later, I'm not going to worry about those. I am going to add in the random blocks off camera, but the next thing I want to do is make this staircase and begin on the project that I have in store for this very steep hillside. Something's got to be done about it, so I'm going to do something, and when I do, it'll be great. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright guys, so you can now see that the staircase is in place, so let's go ahead and take a little walk down it. Wow, that was fun, right? Alright, so it doesn't look like too much right now, but whenever we have the thing built up around it for the hillside, it's gonna look better. Alright, so what I have in mind for this hillside, I feel like a lot of people are gonna have differentiating opinions about it, because a lot of people like to leave the terrain alone. But me, something about me, if you didn't know, I do work a job where I do landscaping, and sometimes you gotta put in a retainment wall to hold in the dirt. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So all along this this little ridge thing, I'm going to lay down these stone bricks, and then what I'm gonna do with these, well, you'll see, but basically just all along here I'm gonna lay these down. I'm gonna stack it up by a couple of blocks, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'll show you guys just what I'm talking about. So I'll see you then. Step 1 of this retainment wall is now finished. As you can see, it's primarily stone bricks with a trim of polished andesite going across it, just to add in some detail, a little bit of change of block type, and these two blocks go really well together, so I love it. So as you can see, this goes all the way down to the side of this mountain where my little waterfall is, and it kind of blends in with the terrain here. And yeah, so this is just step 1 of the project though. The next step, I'll start over here and I'll show you guys. This is really weird to run across. Alright, so the next step of this project, I'm actually going to fill in some blocks. What is that for? Alright, so basically my idea for this is that it's going to be kind of like tiered in a way. So, okay, those are in place now. And I think I'm actually pretty much out of blocks, so it's going to be really hard to show you. I'm going to have to use, I guess, these as placer blocks. Just act like these are stone bricks. So, basically, what's going to happen is, don't need that there. Like that, and like that, and like that, and then like that, and like that. Okay, enough of that. Alright, so basically, as you can see, it goes up and turns into a stair right there. And then I wish I had a good place to look at this from. Then you can see that there's just gonna be like a small little area of like grass going across here. So it's like the retainment wall goes up, and there's a little bit of grass here. Then the retainment wall is gonna continue right here, going up at the same intervals that, you know, how it's stone brick, andesite, stone brick, then stair. It's going to do the same thing for the rest of this, so it's all going to be coming up this tall. Over here it's going to look a little different because like the land kind of shallows here, but where it's like steeper, it's gonna look alright. So you guys will see it whenever I see it. It's going to be great. I'll show you the complete product, and yeah, I can't wait, and I'll see you then. And just like that, step 2 is now complete. Look at this thing, guys. Doesn't this look pretty good? I'm loving it. I think it looks really freaking good. Let's look at it from a different perspective, I guess. So here's what it looks like whenever you're up close to it. As you can see, it's very gray, but that's gonna change because this layer that's right here, that's just grass for now, I'm gonna go through and add all kinds of like flowers and stuff and like bushes and things, and I'll probably even add in some water features. Like I'm thinking of having like a water stream come down from maybe like right here and connect it up to that little lake here, make this lake a little bit bigger, shape it out a little bit better. I did remove all those trees from there just because they're really out of place. I put the saplings in one of the community chests, that way if anybody needs to regrow them, they can. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna make all these flowers, but that's something I'm gonna do off camera for, I guess, step 3. You guys are gonna have to wait till next episode to see the final outcome. And I'm also going to add in like some lighting and just some things like that. You know, it's gonna look really good when it's finished, and you guys will see it in the next episode. So guys, if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button and leave the friend zone. Join the fam. Want to know how? Subscribe to my channel, and make sure to have a good night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. Have a great one, and I will catch you next time.